CapBlack here. Relocation, safety creation, feeding the nation. I am involuntarily, but proudly, relocating with a Tuesday deadline, thanks to an illegitimate activist whose activities I may revisit at a future date. Friends of mine have asked that I make a public appeal, so I'm appealing to the public. You may ask, well, what is it that you do, CapBlack? Thank you for asking. Hashtag borrow a brother is where you can see content on my volunteer safety escorts for female friends and worthy causes. I feel that corporate executives, politicians, and celebrities aren't the only ones who deserve personal security. To this end, I use my experience as a, quote, safety creator to secure female friends for free when they're making errands at night, including going to post offices that look like the dark side of the moon or a space station, riding shotgun with them when they're doing rideshare deliveries, pumping gas, which began when New Orleans had what I called a carjacking renaissance, where almost every day, it seemed, a woman by herself found herself on the wrong end of carjackers engaged in street piracy. The fee, you may ask, is me paying attention to members of our community. It's free. Go online, go on TV, look at the so-called VIPs, and those serious men and women you have around them are their security. I provide free security for our everyday VIPs. Feeding the nation. Hashtag halt hunger. This is my food and drink outreach, supplies permitting, to our homeless and almost homeless working poor. And if you know anything about this economy and its cannibalistic inflation and stagflation, we all know that we're less than a paycheck away in the working class from being unhoused and unfed. 6:55 a.m., I just gave a couple of ice cold Cokes to the homeless brother, who is my primary recipient at the moment. That's what my resources can afford to do. It's his favorite drink, and I believe that doing a little bit of something is better than doing a whole lot of nothing. And if we're very candid, many in society are very comfortable watching people implode before our very eyes. Before sunrise this morning, after hearing a sound by the trash cans next to me, which belonged to an Airbnb monstrosity. Another story for another video. Unsettling sight greeted me. Man was digging in the trash can, getting food out to eat. At no time in a country that throws away more food than some countries makes should people have to eat out of trash cans. And my halt hunger effort is a small attempt at addressing that. But just imagine if millions of us did the same, and quite frankly, millions of us do. It just shows how massive the problem of food insecurity is, along with physical insecurity for our working class VIPs. So, if my relocation, my safety creation, and my feeding the nation move you, you can check me out on Venmo at CapBlack, CapBlack. Venmo at CapBlack. Your donation helps my liberation.